Hi everyone, this tutorial will deal with how to create a SQL table and how to populate that table in SQL Server. And over here I have already keyed or prepared a script. We will create the table in the DemoDB database. And it's very important that when you're creating a table that you ensure that you have the correct database specified over here, because when you create a table there's always the danger that you can create that table in the incorrect database, such as this one over here, for example. Now, to prevent that, I actually use the command use demodb to ensure that we create the table in the correct database. We use the create table command, customer, where we create the customer field. Customer is a primary key, and over here we specify how we would like the customer ID to increment with every new customer that is created in the database table. So there's a first name, the customer has a last name, we're choosing variable characters over here, as well as address, and as well as the country. Now these tables will have been normalized, and normalized basically means that basically ensures that the data that is entered into the fields when creating the database are unary, in that you wouldn't enter a person's first name and last name into a field. You would break it up by entering the first name and then have a separate field for the last name. And the same applies for the address, the city, and the postal code, as well as the country. So insert into the table. This is where we are specifying the data to enter into the field, the following values, and the values are broken up over here for the individual fields. So each field is separated by round brackets, and it's separated by a comma, and of course the very final field or customer details that you will enter, you end with a semicolon. And to execute your query, you hit the execute button. It says 3 rows have been affected, and to see that updated in the tables field, you right click on the demo database, select refresh, and we should see the customer table created over there. If you wish to drop the table or delete the table, you could specify use demodb drop table DBO customer, and that will delete that table for you. And just to ensure that the customer data is actually populated into that table, what we can do is we can key the command select all from customer, and we know that we're dealing with the demodb over here. We don't have to key use demodb, but we can use that command as well, and over there we'll see that the customer details have been populated into the correct fields. And with that, I conclude this video, and thank you very much for your time. Please do hit like if you like any of the tutorial videos that we offer. Thank you.